Hey guys, Andrea here. So I know I'm streaming into the void. Guys, for those of you who only follow me on here, guys, I've made the heartbreaking decision. Look, it was not influenced in any way. Guys, gonna skip that one. But guys, there's been so much going on in my life. I've noticed that the YouTube, the blog, the content's just been suffering. I have also been a little unaware and have realised I've got very entitled. So, look, I've been grinding away at the YouTube for 5 years. Normally by now, even low effort channels aren't monetized. So guys, I'm taking a step back. Yes, I'm still going to do the thumbnails and things like that with my existing content, but I'll just jump on, say, once a week, doing a live. I'm not going to do any pre-recorded content. Guys, I was really scraping the bottom of the barrel for content. And guys, it's time for me to basically grow up, face consequences of some of my actions, and go, well, I gave it a good try. So currently, I'm doing some really good courses, short courses on Allison, around English, maths, just to get me back into that routine. And then, guys, I've got a lot of craft projects that I'm doing, but I am going to look for like a part-time casual job. I'm going to talk to my GP, see what I'd be capable of as well. But that's something where I'm like, okay, well, what's going to happen? What needs to happen? Guys, I'm a huge believer in God / the universe leading us to where we need to go. Guys, and I was also getting very paranoid when anyone in my personal life would mention something that I've written or recorded or whatever. And guys, yes, my views may be different, and this is what I'm saying. It's not influenced by any means, but I realise that entitlement is not a good look on me. The sarcasm is not a good look. So I've got a lot of craft projects that I'm going through and finishing as well. I'm going to be talking to my support agencies about going away on a holiday as well. Guys, I'm just going to be concentrating on Substack, Patreon, and podcast. The reason I'm concentrating on the Substack and the Patreon paywall, guys, I've realised I need to protect myself. Guys, it's not a complete delete or a channel is going. It's more of a, where do I need to concentrate? Where do I need to look? Guys, and I've always been fascinated more by writing. So I know there was a few YouTubers that were looking for writers. So once I finished like the English course, the few maths courses, I'm really then going to focus on, even if it's like a cashiering job or something like that, but put in a few pictures for like AJ and the White Files. I know he's saying it's a volunteer position, but look, it's something on the resume. I haven't worked since 2023, and that was some contract work. So getting back into the workplace will be a really good thing for me, whether that be volunteering, or whether that be going back to study, whether that be work from home, doing data entry. Guys, I don't know what it looks like, but I know where I want to go is staying in the arts. or care industries. So my background's community pharmacy, but I'm very out of date with that one. I've got to manage the fatigue levels. So hopefully I can make the Substack, Patreon, and the podcast work. And guys, I was just burning myself out. So guys, I'm going to give it till the end of the year, see where I'm at, and then I'm going to pick up the blog and the YouTube again. And that, I think, is going to bring me back down to earth as well. So guys, I'll give it till 10:30. Guys, I've got my coffee behind me. So I know this is a media-based channel. If I find some media that I find good, I'll definitely do some videos and stuff about it. But guys, I was scraping the barrel of content. I was annoying people. I was isolating myself. For someone who has mild paranoia, not the greatest thing. So I'm going to put the thing up on LinkedIn. I'm going to talk to my support coordinator. See where to from here. I'm definitely going to keep concentrating on the podcast. Guys, I'm not the average content creator where you've got the YouTube, the blog, all of that. I physically can't work full time as well. I'm not making excuses, but guys, it's just time for me to catch up with friends, with family, with health, see where the budget's at as well. So guys, that's maybe learn and do a few, like, not activism but advocacy courses, so I can be a much better advocate in this space as well. Guys, I know this was a very spontaneous stream, but definitely the universe is guiding me much more to the behind the scenes of YouTube, Rumble, podcasting than hosting my own content. Guys, I've just got a message through as well. Which is a really interesting thing as well. So guys, that's my volunteering this afternoon. But guys, it's a really hard decision, but I think a necessary one. Guys, if I find like YouTube channels and media that I do like, but the media and disability space is so crowded. Like AJ from the Y-Files was talking about this as well. He's made it a success. Guys, guys, definitely going to be talking with Debbie about the podcast and us potentially getting serious with the podcast. We're going to see what happens with the budget coming down as well. So guys, I can see no one's here. Guys, it's definitely not goodbye and me deleting the channel. It's just a see you later. I'll pop back up around Christmas, see what's happening as well. Guys, so my house, as lovely as it is, as comfort, if I don't do this for myself, it's going to become a gilded cage. So it's very necessary for me to do this as well. Guys, and who knows, if I get a job, definitely employers might let me do YouTube and TikTok about it as well. So guys, there's no one in the chat. So if you're subscribing, definitely come and find me on Substack and Patreon. Guys, the Patreon and Substack have free tiers as well. So I'm just going to be concentrating on the podcast. I can edit it. Debbie moderates my content a lot more than YouTube as well. So guys, Goodbye for now.